3D printing. It is cutting-edge 21st century technology. From bones and muscles to now a full-fledged house, it seems almost anything can be 3D printed. In the Netherlands, an elderly couple have become the first ever residents of a 3D printed home. From the looks of it, they're quite happy about it. But will these printed homes replace conventional houses? And why exactly are we making them in the first place? Our next report tells you.
They say you build a house brick by brick. But today, you could build one print by print. This house in the Netherlands looks and feels like any other house. But don't be fooled by its unassuming aesthetics, because this is cutting-edge housing technology. The house is made from 24 concrete elements. Not the clunky pale blocks we are used to, but a specially formulated cement. It is squirted out from a robotic arm and looks more like whipped cream. The blocks were printed layer after layer until they reached the desired height. Just like a normal printer, this one too needs a cartridge change. If you look closely, you can notice some uneven bits on the wall. Put that down to cartridge replacement. 3D printed houses are not new. Architects have already built them in the US and France. But this one has people living in it. 70-year-old Elise Lutz and 67-year-old Harry Deckers. They have rented it out for $970 per month, and they seem pretty chuffed about their new home. For one, the rent is not that steep, but more importantly, how many people can say their house is printed? Lutz says it makes her feel safe, almost like a bunker. The house is a shade over 1,000 square feet with 2 bedrooms. From the outside, it looks like a boulder, but the next ones are far more sophisticated. They will have 3 floors and 3 bedrooms. But why exactly do we need 3D printed houses? What's wrong with the ones we have? For starters, these are a lot cheaper to make. Plus, they save a lot of time. A lot. This house was built in 120 hours. That's lightning quick. But perhaps most importantly, these houses are sustainable. They use 30% less materials. In countries with rising populations and limited space, 3D houses could be a game changer. But the technology does need refining. The houses are quite literally rough around the edges. Smoothen those out and we could have the housing industry's Gutenberg moment. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.